Ladies and gents, guys and gals, friendly femmes and fellows all, welcome back to Rhun, where, once again, we find ourselves facing off against the forces of Dale. Captain Theodarkind? Strange name that. Has come for winter in the ore. And we have come to save winter in the ore. Abdüs has been sent on his merry way with a wonderful host of Rhunish forces, and he shall slay this unfortunate soul. That is where we are, that is what we do. Come along, won't you? And so, here we are. Abdüs coming out from the city, or the town, the castle. Well, it's not really a castle, is it? It's a poor excuse for a castle. But with a reasonable infantry force for this stage of the game. And then cavalry shall come in from the side. And what a joy it shall be to see them arrive. So. Now, our enemy retreats, as they very often do in these circumstances. Our cavalry shall just march gaily towards them. I think we shall put archers there. And there. Something like that. Then we have these lads, who should probably go something like this and something like this. Cavalry has entered the field proper. They have a way to go. Quite a way to go. Quite a ways. Quite a ways to go, that's the expression. And once they get here, they probably have some longbows to run down. It would be a good thing to take those out. First thing. First thing indeed. And here they come. Slowly but surely. I'll take a sip of tea while we wait. Oh, very strong tea this today. Probably brewed it, had it brewed for a bit too long. But hey, we're here. Let's see if we can get that gate to close, just for, you know. Just for nicety's sake. I mean, we don't want them just breaking through and claiming the square on us. Well, that would be kind of detrimental to our efforts. There we go. Now we can put them back. Now how are the cavalrymen doing? They're closing in. Oh. And our enemies have put themselves way out over here. The longbowmen are hiding though. They're only there on the minimap. So you know what this means. Well, you may have guessed what that means at least. It means a cavalry charge. Yeah, they're going to be hit by archers. That's not too great. Damn it. We did take a few losses there. But what's that? Ah, okay. Okay, not too many. Less than 10 riders, which is acceptable, but only just. We need full strength to fight this army here today. So we have some longbowmen running. Slam right into them. An excellent charge if ever there was one, actually. I'm very happy with that. Good Dwarves, we don't want them to catch us. We're just going to take out the longbows at this point. That's what we're gonna do. The Dalian longbowmen try to countercharge cavalry. That is a sight to behold, I tell you. Okay, I think we're gonna keep riders in battle just slightly. Then, just when these guys figure out what to do next, we're gonna countercharge them from 2 directions. They're not gonna know what hit them. I mean, I think they do. I think they do know what hit them. Yeah. Cavalry force hit them and routed them completely. Excellent. Only 9 men remain of those that once numbered 300. We didn't lose a single one of our general's bodyguard unit. That's pretty good. And they're still fresh. Excellent. Okay. Let us then ride a bit faster just to avoid the good rots over there. You can take it easy, I think.
Our foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
There are some Northman militia that need a good charging into.
The enemy's general lies dead. Now his men can sense their doom upon them.
Abdüs has managed to kill the enemy general. And here comes the final blow. They routed as the hooves closed in behind them.
Force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Oh, they will. Don't you worry, they will. Okay. You guys, you're gonna go after the Gadrots. So are you. You can't really shoot those. Can you archers? No. So you're basically useless now. So what is left? Some Dalian billmen. Okay. You're gonna take those guys out, okay? Come on. Get going, get moving, get grooving. Okay, we're gonna take on these billmen.
Well within our grasp.
And they're not going to like it.
See this and lose heart.
Ah! The Gadrots are just running by the mere sight of us. By the mere sight of us soldiers. They flee. I mean, so would I. Let's be fair. There we go.
Drive them from the battle.
An excellent victory. Carried once again by the prowess of our mounted battalions. I think that's enough.
Great victories are like sweet nectar. Come, let us drink of the most rare and glorious fruit.
Dragon Riders. One capture, killing almost 300 and capturing over 50. The other one killing over 50 and capturing almost 300. I'd say that's a good showing from all sides. And the Dragon Guard actually did really well. And so we are back and here to decide the fate of the prisoners. Can there really be a doubt? I mean, I've set a precedent as of now. Anything less than death would be a blessing unto them, and I shall not give them such high regard. Winterior. Oh, barely profitable. Excellent. Okay, not profitable at all once you consider the troops inside it, of course. Let's do that there. And then we train these guys. And then take those into the fort. And these into the fort. And these into the fort. That'll save us a pretty penny. We have those guys. I think our stronghold is holding well against Dale. And our finances are looking up. But, I mean, yeah, it'll be next turn before they're really doing great. Okay, I think I need to get a diplomat over here. Over to Mordor specifically, because I want to purchase whatever lands they have that are more useful to me, such as the Runic Plains. I mean, they're called the Runic Plains, for crying out loud. They really should belong to me, shouldn't they?
How may I serve? Orders.
And this is where we leave off, basically. We have some cavalry.
How may I serve? Orders.
And we have some infantry coming in to support as well. I mean, this is all good. This is looking good. It's looking like a pretty solid army.
Orders. How may I serve?
In the making, at least.
Orders.
Let's end the turn. Hello, badass. Yes, welcome to the family. Welcome indeed. You are a pretty good administrator, apparently. Which will be very useful indeed. As we take our very young Lok Khan Mukalgu out for a stroll. Let's go like this, and this, and I mean, let's go out. We can lower the tax rate a little bit. That's okay. And the new governor. Well, he should just have to learn with the job, shall he? Yes, he shall. So, what are we on percentage-wise? We are almost to where we can successfully recruit more cavalry here. But until then, let's go with either communal farming or shipwright. Let's see. That increases by half, that increases by half, that increases trade by around 40, this increases farming by around 70. I'm going to go with communal farming, it's also cheaper. Yeah, communal farming it is. And then, actually, yes. I'll go for the Warlord's Hall, followed by public fountains, and then we can build a stables, perhaps. Because I want to emphasize growth in this place. Okay, and we have these guys, they can go into this fort. Oh, and Dale comes back again. I mean, it's almost sweet at this point. Let's take some crossbows. We don't have too many of those in Winter Renewal. And how are we doing on the recruitment stuff over here in Coruscant? It'll take a while.
Orders.
Cavalry going for retraining. I think that is all well and good. Okay, not much to report. Ruban, no,
Yes, my
but
master.
our diplomat needs to move over.
Cannot go
Oh,
there.
misclick.
Yes.
Over here to around
Pressing
Gelabrin,
here.
past the falls of Rauros. There we shall probably find Mordor ready to barter with us. We hope. Now, what do these guys have? I mean, not much, and yeah, there's not much for them to have, to be honest. We could take them on with the army in the settlement, I am sure. So let's end the turn. The Mood Lord of Endithwaith has died. Badass becomes betrothed to Suli. Well, sure. Let them have their fun. Okay. Our economy continues its upward trajectory, which is very, very lovely. Naburka. What can we do with you? Trade. What happens if we build a road? Not too much. But a trading post, it does also not a whole lot. Let's just go with that then. The Dark Shrine. Because that incentivizes growth and culture improvements. So that is all nice and lovely. So here we have more cavalry. Yeah, you guys, you can assist, but actually, I feel like you probably shouldn't have to right now.
How may I serve? Orders.
Let's just take these guys, send them over there, and you guys, and join them there. And then... Galut! Okay. Let us send these lovely lads over to Sant Anui and besiege the settlement. That's a pretty strong army. Especially with 3 bodyguard units, it'll be able to take quite a bit of punishment. Let's get those guys over there as well. If they are to support their troops, we shall be supporting ours too. You guys go to Mistrand, and you recruit, and recruit, and recruit, and recruit, and it's going to be great and lovely. Captain Sigibert. Sigibert. Okay. Captain Athala. Interesting naming there. He's going to need a lot of Athalas when we are done with him. They have an army which I'm going to call pretty poorly equipped to handle the cavalry charging that is going to occur very, very soon. Ladies and gents, it is time for them to taste the fruit of the dragon.
We shall not fall or flee. The foe seems to be winning the battle.
Winning the battle, do you say? Oh, well, well, well. May I beg to differ. This is going to be, I mean, perhaps not as one-sided a victory as the previous one, but I believe that we shall hold very, very well against these Dalian fools. Indeed. We shall maintain order on the premises. Certainly shall. Let's move it like that. Now, these Dalian fools are kind of just doing what they really shouldn't be doing. Let's see, where is that general? Is that the... Is that him? Does seem to be the case. Okay, so that's a bit annoying because they'll have pretty good stats to counter our charge if we can't charge them with the cavalry. So their general will have to fall later on, but I don't foresee much of an issue there. Let's take a nice swing around and go boom in the night. Okay, come on, let's get away with you. Ah, quite a few got caught, but we killed 4% of their forces, so now they shall be engaged from here on out. Okay. And our dragon riders have just warmed up. So Northman militia and Dalian swordmen closing in. Let's move it on a little bit. And the bowmen are just charging in. Well, waddling in. It looks kind of funny from the behind. See them walk. As if they're just kind of awkwardly pulling their weight around. But let's give them a good charge. Oh yes. That's pretty good. And let's be at them. Schlam. Yeah, the Dalian billmen, they really are good at handling a cavalry charge. They took down quite a few of our riders with them. And these Northman militia just running around desperately trying to catch us, but hey, I'm going to allow them to try. Now the rivermen are engaged too. Oh, we took down half of them. They just do not have what it takes. And that's the killing blow, basically. Goodbye and good riddance.
They run like children. Scour them from the field.
Yeah, not as one-sided as the battle before. But most of our losses came in the form of these Dalian clansmen. I mean, all the units today were basically expendable. So, I'm not too fussed about it all.
This is the most
A heroic victory regardless. Yeah. Totaling over 400 casualties caused. They are real dragon riders, because who else would it be, really? Oh, the Dragon God actually did a really good thing today. Props to them. Your head on a pike? Okay. Ooh. Abdüs has become or has attained himself in his company a Wayne Rider. They are still the most feared warriors in the East. Now this admiral of ours will need some thorough retraining, so we'll send him to the port of Castant. And boom. And then we have this. Yeah, I'm not too. Yeah. Clear defeat. Oh, bloomin' heck. Well, we'll have to wait. We're whittling them down, folks. We're whittling them down. Very slowly, apparently. Let us end the turn and see what else comes our way. Our diplomat makes his way toward Mordor.
As you will.
Oh, hello there.
Pleasure to deal with your people.
Now, you have something that belongs to me. And Mahav. What do you say to this? I will offer you 10,000 coins. Oh, okay, it's very demanding. I'll throw in the map information. You know what? I will give you... I'll give you almost everything I have. Because I am sure I will make it back in the long run. So, how about... Wow. Enmath is really important to you, isn't it?
No, we will not accept such a thing.
That amounts to about 60,000. You know, how about we say... That's basically going to ruin us. What about 9,000 for 5 turns? No, you're not going to accept that, are you?
Confused? This is an outrage.
Damn it. Okay. Okay, I still have hope that we can strike a deal with them, but it's going to be a bit more tricky. But hey, let's get a port here in Mistran as a bit of a consolation. If nothing else, we'll get that. And we'll get some sea trade going. We will grow fabulously wealthy. Goodbye and good riddance. Let's see. Yes, there they are. Let's pummel them. Goodbye.
The sea is yours.
Indeed it is.
We cannot sell them.
As is the river running, Dale. Mark my words. Now, we have forces. Horses for causes, if you will.
How may I serve?
And yeah, I mean we have enough forces to take them on, I think. So we can just take all these wonderful people and all these wonderful people, and we'll march upon Dale.
What is it, you minstrel of words?
Minstrel of words. Well, you know what? Let's take these guys as brothers too. We'll train more. It's all going to be hunky-dory, I tell you. We're going to be training ever so many more wonderful troops.
The sun sets on today's journey. We rest here until dawn.
Let's see what else can be trained, retrained.
We march. We move. We march.
An honor to
Oh, we're coming up on having too many troops for our own good. Well, you know, let's take these guys then and send them back. They can go to Karastant for a bit of retraining. Why not? Okay, let's get a Master Mason's Hall. That's gonna be good. Everywhere's building, everywhere's enjoying a great, wonderful life. Yes, indeed. I am tempted. Yes, let us take yet another turn. Oh, and they come for us indeed, they very much do. But a Dragonrat's guild is being constructed in Winternior. The One Ring has been found in Hobbiton. How cute. Algier has procured roads. We'll get a practice range next, I think. Or maybe... Let's see. Yes, that'll be good. Or maybe... Ooh, a water hall would do the same? No, it won't really. But if we get both of them... Oh yes, then it does a whole wonderful thing. So yeah, we'll start with public fountains and then we'll get a warlord's hall and it's all going to be excellent. Now, Rhubarb. Communal farming. That's good. You can't get a dark sanctuary as of now. Because you are under siege, sires. But we now have the castle of Winter, and what a glory it is to behold. Let us go for a practice range. Yeah, I think a practice range is good. And then, what do we have? We have not established communication with Isengard, but that is acceptable to me. Isengard is so far down my list of priorities. I mean, it's basically doing janitorial work. Scraping dirt across the floors. Now, these dwarves, I mean, we have 4 turns to get there. They'll probably, which we can do, they'll probably build some siege. Yeah, I'm hoping that it'll take 3 turns before they build what they want to build. And maybe we can just hold them off by putting some troops over there. Then, at Albeit, we can pick up some more troops. I mean, this army will no trouble be able to take these lads out. And then we can crush the Dalians over there. Dorwinion tries to come and assist the fledgling capital of Saint-Anouilh, but we shall not let them. And Abdüs shall take himself another Dalian victim in the form of Captain Olaf. And you know what? That is going to be the battle. The proverbial cliff from which I shall leave you hanging on to the next episode. Will Abdüs defeat Captain Olaf? Short answer, yes. Long answer, oh bloody yes, and I'm looking forward to it. But that will be continued during this weekend, perhaps. Yeah, absolutely this weekend. At the latest Sunday. But let's see. The collaboration that I hinted, it will see the light of day on Saturday. But until the next time, I wish you a wonderful, wonderful remainder of your day, your night, your morning, whichever it may be, wherever you may find yourself. And until next time, Captain Total Waffle, considerably out.